Hi, my name is Naomi Muennich. I am the costume designer slash constructor for Shaula, Queen of the Universe, and I had so much fun making the costumes for this show. It was a very big and unique project because it's outer space and futuristic, and we had a lot of fun with it. I used a lot of inspiration from like the 1960s because that is where the show was inspired from, all those old sci-fi TV shows and movies. So a lot of my inspiration came from doing a lot of research about like Star Trek and the Forbidden Planet and just all those different sci-fi movies from that time era, which is super fun to read about and watch. So this is the costume for Moggy, and the inspiration again came from the Star Trek old TV show. She is one of the queens of the show, and so I wanted to make sure that she seemed royal but still that outer space alien like. She comes in with a giant cape and shawl on, where she has the giant hood over her head and reveals herself to the audience. Here we have Captain Brick Jones' shirt and Skippy's uniform. Again, that inspiration came from mostly Star Trek. You can tell by the top of this shirt just how it zips up, and it has the collar to it. It's got the nice space design on the back. We have our badge to symbolize their brigade and their space patrol logo. And then for Skippy, since he was the engineer of the ship, someone fixes it, I figured that he should probably be in a jumpsuit. And so I added the yellow pieces so that he could match the captain, but also be his own his own outfit because of being a lower rank than the captain. This is Shaula's costume, our main title character. The inspiration for the cape is actually from the Star Wars movies. I saw the Princess Leia cape from when she is with the Ewoks, and I'm like, Shaula needs that cape. And so I just happened to find a perfect purple cape that matches her costume and the theme we were going with those things. We also have her outfit that she wears the entire time. It is more like a tunic, very stylish in the 1960s, that they would have all the women pretty much dressed in those different movies. And so I also have a pair of leggings that she wears. If you get super close to these leggings, they kind of have a tile, like a reptile type texture to it. I don't know if you can see it, but it made me think more alienish and outer space. When she's wearing them on stage, you can't really see it, but it's a fun little thing. And then her lovely boots are nice and sparkly. The director approached me and said, I want one sparkly thing, and I want it to be her boots. And so we found some paint, and I painted those boots to make them look more outer spacious. This is Sherelle's costume, our one unique, not going with space theme. We have a hippie in the show, and I really enjoyed this shirt for our hippie because it has so flowy, fun sleeves. We have a nice shawl vest that she wore with it just to give it a little bit more texture to the top. And we have a pair of bell bottoms that I made with some nice outer space fabric. I was able to split open the sides of these pants to give that bell bottom look to these 60s pants. For our last costume, we have our computer outfit. She is the robot in the show. This skirt is a very fun skirt. It's got some event piping on the bottom of it. The skirt fabric part actually was a sheet, which I was able to make into a skirt, nice and fluffy, giving it a nice texture. And so the piping is just glued to the bottom, and I spray painted the fabric so that it gives a little bit more of a shade and that metallic-y look to it. Then we also have her top, which is a pretty fun top. Again, I spray painted the turtleneck. It originally was like a gray and black color, but I added a little bit more texture to it by spray painting it. I've got the front of this. This is actually pieces from a keyboard, which I think is pretty cool because her character is computer. We have the keys say Computer and Sherelle, the two characters that the actor plays. You can't really tell that from the audience, so you guys get a little sneak peek behind the scenes look of what the close-up of the costume looks like. We have some extra pieces to our computer robot costume. We have her helmet, where I was able to spray paint just a regular bike helmet to make it look more like a robot head. It is shaded with dark gray and silver colors so that it gives that robot look. And then we have her arm pieces, which again is that vent tubing that she just slips onto her arms, and we have her little shooters that are spray painted Nerf darts. Thanks for watching. I had so much fun creating these costumes for the show. Don't forget to come see it. You can purchase your tickets online. Thanks.